Back. I'm back once again, man. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, please hit that notification so you'll know when I'm up here. Also, please hit the like button, man. That's what every podcaster work for, hitting that like button, man. Hit that like button for me. We're going to go through a few things, man. One thing I hate to see is our people still out here on the internet beefing with each other, man. Hate to see it. Like, what do it all mean? We quick to tear each other down with no problem. It's like this internet, man. The more positive stuff that get posted out here. 130 said we gotta do better. Yeah, that's a fact. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. One thing about the internet, could post a lot of positive stuff. A lot of positive stuff. Nobody don't want to hear it. You don't get that many likes, man. D. Johnson, what up? Salute. Nobody wants to hear it. Soon as you post something negative, man, that creates a humongous algorithm, man. And it's like we want to see our people be torn down, man. I appreciate that, D. Johnson. Yeah, yesterday's podcast got a lot of love on that one, me and Unique and DC Blacks and DC Fly. But we love to see negative stuff about each other that's gonna tear each other down and all that. All this money all these rappers getting, man, why they don't come together and build something positive, man? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But well, then again, I do get it. We love to see negative stuff. We love to see each other going through bull crap problems. It's like I always say, growing up, we like to see a fight after school. We break our neck to get there after school. All the way up to this Epstein, man. Twan, what's good? Twan said, Big Boosie. What's good, my guy? Twan Boogie Durham. What's good, homie? Big shouts out to the Bull City. Big shouts out to you, Twan. What's good, homie? It's always something negative, right? So when the thing happened with Jay-Z, when the first hit the fan, something about Jay-Z and the Epstein files, everybody started posting it. It was going viral and going crazy. Jay-Z and the Epstein files. But soon as, oh yeah, and Jay-Z on the run, him and Beyonce bought a house in the UK to run. If you was on the run, why are you gonna buy a house in the UK and everybody know about it? How that's on the run? That's not what on the run mean. But people kept running with that. Soon as the Super Bowl come, you see Jay-Z walking through with his daughter, chilling, smiling. Ain't nothing. Nobody posted on that. Only one did was Cam Capone. Him and I think his name Big CC, the bodyguard, spoke on it. I spoke on it. Like, where all y'all podcasters at now? Why y'all ain't saying Jay-Z was not on the run? Even if he is mentioning the Epstein styles. And then what I'm hearing now is he's not mentioning the Epstein style. Or if he is, it ain't nothing where he did foul play, man. Like, for real. But nobody posted nothing positive about that. Nobody. None of the big dog podcasters, none of them, none. But all the Epstein files, Jay-Z is in it now. When it first came out, everybody was posting on it. Nobody hit back, yo, I gotta apologize to Jay-Z. I just seen him at the Super Bowl. That don't look like nobody that's on the run. Nobody. That never made an algorithm. Nothing. Everybody want to do something negative, man, and tear each other down. And I love Jay-Z music. Him and my bro Dame Dash going through what they going through. I don't get in the middle of that. But I might have my reasons for disliking certain things about Jay-Z. So I'm not here to big him up, but I'm just here to tell the truth. Nobody said nothing good about Jay-Z not being on no Epstein files and all of that stuff. Nobody. None. Now, I'm going to get to the point right now. Now we got the video that 50 just, homie CC, that's what's up. Really a bodyguard. Puff said he didn't know dude. Oh, I don't know if he's really a bodyguard. I see all his work. He's a bodyguard. And nobody else went against him saying he's a bodyguard. He speak a lot of facts. Homie speak a lot of facts, and he out there doing good, helping these people, these women that get snatched up and kidnapped. But anyway, we got this video now circulating about Jim Jones because 50 Cent posted it. A lot of people hold on, Michael Small said, I love Jay-Z music, but all his personal relationships, that's that man's business. Facts. Facts. I agree to that. So 50 posted the joint with Jim Jones with the video footage and you know, all of that. People wondering how he got it. When you got money, you can get certain things that you need. Just pay the dude. And if that's that landlord's video camera, he got the right to do whatever he want with that footage. It's just like Cameron got sued for using that pink picture that when he had that pink fur on, a picture of himself. The person who took that picture sued Cameron for using it without getting their permission, even though that's him on the picture. That's their footage, that's their work. You gotta buy that from these people. So if the landlord had that footage, he owned it. People saying it's defamation of, never heard of that anyway. Defamation of footage or whatever it is. I never heard of that. But anyway, so now, you know, 50 posted joint with Jimmy kicking the door and they saying that he got locked out, and they posting, 50 posted the eviction paperwork of Jimmy being kicked out. Pee Wee, peace, salute. And you know, he got evicted and he's kicked out. Now, one thing I know for certain with landlords, some of them, if they don't like you, they try their little slick games and run games. Some of them will lock them doors on you and try to do some type of paperwork that really don't stick in court. And in their mind, they think they have the right to do it. We can't never forget there are jinky landlords out here, man. They're jinky landlords. Now everybody gonna say, well, damn, I seen the footage. I saw it. This goes to show you how people feed into negativity. Negative. As soon as they see something, they going at it and they laugh. And it's like you want to see a person's downfall. And this only really happens in our culture, man. We don't see no rock stars or white people, no Chinese people posting up stuff about their people and what they going through, things of that nature, which can damage a person's reputation, a person's business. What if Jimmy Pee Wee Herman said, OG, do you think Jim Jones is not paying the landlord the rent? I'm about to get to that. Good question. Stick around. J Hood, now I ain't see it when he posted it. This was like last week sometime. I might have seen that corny joint. Unique sent it to me. That dude don't even count. Period. Yeah, Unique sent it to me. I love it. You can take a whole bunch of pictures. Facts. That's what he do. He take pictures of men because he must like men, man. That's what's circulating allegedly. That's what I've been seeing. He keep taking pictures, man. He can't do no research and find out nothing about the kid because it ain't gonna be nothing but good. So let him keep doing it. I love every minute of it. But you don't see no white people posting up nothing. Chinese, not even Africans, about other people of their culture, what they got going on. Because you got to look at it like this. With that video circulating, what if people had studio time that was booked with Jimmy, photo shoots that was booked with Jimmy? Now people gonna be calling like, yo, man, I'm seeing this video up there, man. Yo, I sent you that money. I might need you to send that back. Because normally you got to pay a deposit when you book studio time. And or what if people was saying, I'm going to come through and pay the deposit tomorrow for the studio time. But then they see this and be like, yo, man, the dude, you know, y'all locked out. What's going on? How I'm going to come through? So that loses money. That loses money. So all of that is a form of tearing down what the next man got going on. And I don't know, it's just becoming, you know, I guess a thing to do. That's why a lot of these podcasts blew up, because they talk negative about people. They show the things that we like to see. We like to see negative things, I guess, because we like to laugh at a person and say, oh, wow, that's crazy. I don't like to see nobody torn down like that, period. Not saying Jimmy torn down, because y'all wait till what I'm about to tell y'all. 130 said, exposing your brother's downfall is diabolical. Hurt people, hurt people. Facts, man. I like to see a person shining, even if they pulling up in something nice, or if they got a nice jacket or fur. I'm looking like, damn, man, I gotta work hard. I want to get that. That joint that dude got on his fly. That joint that dude riding in, that's hard. Big thumbs up to homie. That's in my mental. Then you got some people who be like, man, that fur ain't all that. Probably ain't even real. It probably ain't even cost that much. Man, that car, the rims on it, man, and those probably replicas. Them rims don't even cost that much, man. You know, people do stuff like that, man. And that's what we like out here on this internet. That's why a lot of these podcasts is blowing up with big numbers, and they acting like they built something so hard or so easy. You know, people, especially like the Gully TV dude, he's one of them. Not to even mention his name, but I got to, because he's one of them. You built the podcast off of talking crazy about people. At the beginning, you was talking nice in regular conversations. And after that, you realize talking crazy about people will blow you up faster than, you know, doing a regular process. That's why I tell them, man, I'm glad with what my podcast doing. I'm cool. I'm building slowly and slowly, but I'm going to keep up the good conversation, because it's millions of people in the world that think how I think. So I could get millions of people doing it that way. We always reach them type of people slowly, but once you get it and get the steam up under you, then you can say, yeah, I've been doing this for years, but I built this up and I did it the correct way. Because I don't care about talking about stuff that attract negativity. Like, this is a negative situation right here, so I'm gonna speak on it. But I want to show y'all how negative always win over positive. So now we see the algorithms. Everybody done posted. I came up late today because I wanted to see how many people was going to post this and talk about the negativity and of what Jim Jones is kicked out, and people laughing like it's funny because he kicking the door in. First of all, if you get your doors locked on you and you know they ain't supposed to be locked on you, first thing you're going to do is be mad and speak with anger or react with anger. That's why he's probably kicking the door in. First thing somebody think is, because a person of 50 stature posted it, that mean that it's true. Did anybody do their research yet? All these podcasters that's posting it, all of these podcasters posting it, did anybody do their research yet? No, because that negative one is in the algorithm. It's in the algorithm. So it's all about a money grab, and we eat off each other through negativity. That's why a lot of people still ain't going to get a lot of places that they would want to be. with this podcast stuff. They're gonna do, yeah, they doing good, doing numbers, getting a nice money a month and all that. But imagine what they could do if they switch that up. But if they built what they built off of negativity, it'll probably slow down for them as far as the money. So if you tell a lie, you got to keep telling another lie to keep up, basically like the algorithm. So I'm saying that to say, if you keep talking negative, that you got to stay negative. Because if you turn it and transform it into mostly positive and positive and positive, the people that is on your page for negativity gonna say, man, he ain't talking about nothing. I thought he was gonna be saying something crazy, and he's saying something good. So now you turn away the devils off your page. See, a lot of that is devil movement. That's devil movement. Pee Wee Herman said, OG Gully was trying to throw dirt on your name, but you are official in these streets. No, that's a fact. That's what I said. You gotta research me, man. And if he did, he ain't gonna hear nothing but excellent stuff. He ain't even on my level. He gotta catch up to all my accomplishments. That stuff he doing is petty. I don't need YouTube. He need YouTube, man. He still ain't showed nothing yet. He ain't show his house. He on vacation without women, and he talking about men while he in Hawaii. He got a lot to talk about. He ain't showed his $100,000 plaque. When you get the plaque, you got 100,000 subscribers. He got 250. We ain't seen a plaque yet. He shows nothing. He shows no cars. He shows nothing. So he don't even count at all. He got a long way to catch up to me. I've been doing big boy things since 15 years old. I stepped off the porch early, before he could even think about talking about anything with me. But I love it though. He can keep it going. He can keep it going. And a lot of my friends that's up under the wing is bosses. See, a boss create bosses. He never create bosses. My friends own houses, buildings, clubs that I put under the wing and put them in position.